right, guys, we are live and rolling here, and I think it is finally time. You ready? I'm ready. 2023 Bowman Chrome is here. We're starting off with a Pick Your Team. This is Pick Your Team box number 1. We also have a Pick Your Team box number 2. That one just went on sale this afternoon. It did sell out. That one is going live in an hour. So at 9 o'clock, we'll have the random teams number 1. At 9:30, we'll have Pick Your Team number 2. And then at 10 o'clock, we will have random number 2. So 4 boxes tonight. A whole lot of Bowman Chrome. This should be a lot of fun. Now, each of these boxes does only have 60 cards, so it's not like we're going to see 1,000 cards tonight. Relatively high risk, high reward, right? You get 2 mini boxes per master box, 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per mini box. So a total of 12 packs, 5 cards per pack comes out to 60 cards. Each one of these mini boxes will have an autograph. All chrome. The good stuff, right? This one was Pick Your Team, like we mentioned. So if you want to look at that sidebar, make sure everything looks good. If you see any issues right now in terms of improper team assignments, or if I made a typo with your name, let me know ASAP, and I will get that corrected. Otherwise, let's rip our first box. Good luck, everybody. The number one hunting this product right now has got to be the Babe Ruth Superfractor. That is a 1 of 1. It's a gold card, essentially. And if you hit that, Dave and Adams will be buying it off you for $200,000. So that's what we'll be hunting for tonight. Of course, there's plenty of other prospect autographs and stuff we'll be searching for along the way. But yeah, that's the big Willy Wonka golden ticket. So let's see what we can find in regards to that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just crack this box open now as well. Then we'll be ready to go. Cool. All right, so we'll slide our main light here. And let's get ready to rip. Yeah, happy Bowman Chrome Day. Me too, Noah. We'll be ripping all week long, so if you missed out today, we'll be listing up another random and Pick Your Team tomorrow between 1 and 2 p.m. That lunchtime-ish is when we'll be posting up our next couple boxes. We've got something nice here already in the first pack. Whether it's an autograph or a color parallel, we'll soon find out. Julio Rodriguez and Josh Young. Gabriel Gonzalez and Jacob Berry. And our first big card here is an autograph. First pack. Robert Salinas, pitcher, unfortunately, but 6 out of 25, so you win some, you lose some, right? This one's going to Jeff tonight with Atlanta. Pretty nice, Jeff. I believe this is your first time breaking with us, at least in a paid break format. Some first-timer luck. Congratulations. We'll see if we can get a bat for our second auto, though. All right. 6 out of 25. Nice orange auto to start things off. Now we just need a bigger name. I'm going to sleeve up this Josh Young. We will sleeve up at least all of our first Bowmans. The bigger names, of course, will top load. Everybody has their different preferences in regards to what a bigger name is when it comes to this product, Bowman products in general. So if there's a prospect that you specifically want me to top load that we pull, please feel free to shoot it in the comments. More than happy to help out with that, especially on the Pick Your Teams. I'm sure there's certain guys you're hunting for, so... Joey Weimer here for pack number 2. Matt McLean. It Came to the League, starring Michael Harris. They started these last year, right? I like that they kept it going. Brady House. And Xavier Isaac. So we are 2 packs in, and we have yet to find our first Bowman, other than the autograph, of course. All right, here's pack 3. Ooh, iconic Bryce Harper. That looks cool. So these ones, they're pulling their image from their first Bowmans from way back when. Get to see him young again. Pretty neat. Here's our Invicta, Dylan Beavers. It's going to Baltimore and Dan tonight. Here's finally our first base first. Jader Arenamo. It's going to Milwaukee and Ricky, and then we have a Yasser Mercedes. gonna top load this one. Very cool. And that one there too. We'll set that there for now. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, and the iconic. For sure. Bobby Miller. Kodai Senga. Got some cool color coming up on this one here. Danielo Sarmiento. I'll get better at it with time, guys. Felman Celestin. Now, I know Striker Breaks. That's his favorite guy. I watched his little recap on his favorites. So that's pretty cool. Seattle is going to John tonight. And then let's see what we got here. Marco Luciano. Now, which parallel is that? I know that they have upped the parallels in this release, and that is one of the new ones for sure, because Fuchsia Wave, maybe? That's my best guess. We'll take a look at the checklist later on. Unless Chris is here and pastes it in for us. Always appreciate that, Chris, but you don't have to. 130 out of 199. Don't want to make you feel like it's your obligation or something. I'm going to top load the Celestin. Wide range of opinions on this guy. I know while Striker considers him his favorite. Others barely have him in their top 25, but that's Bowman, right? So we're prospecting. You never know. Fuchsia Pink Vapor Wave. Okay. Yeah, the wave does look different than a normal wave. I suppose that's a little vapor mixed in with it. Thank you, Chris. Carlos Correa. I like those jerseys, by the way, for the Twins. Those look really nice. Drew Waters. Jason Dominguez from the Arizona Fall League insert. That looks nice this year. Sebastian Walcott. I like that picture. That's cool. And Gennaro Miller. Gennaro. Top load this one here. At the very least, it's one of the coolest looking cards. And like I said, guys, if one of these names you're more familiar with than me and you want to top load on it, just give me a shout and let me know. Alright, last pack from the first half here, the first mini box. Javi Baez. Here's our second iconic, Ronald Acuna. Whoops, skipped a card here. Oh, nice. Pink Shimmer. Gennaro Miller. Miami's going to Chris. Chris, is this considered fire enough for you? I know you asked over in the Discord tonight for me to pull you some fire. Hopefully that at least somewhat satisfies. Marcelo Meyer, the request. And Samuel Zavala finishing off that pack. I did want to top load the, it came to the league too. Personal preference, but I like this little insert set. And it's Michael Harris, so. Alright, this one is going to be numbered 47 out of 199. And yep, there we go. I was going to say, unfortunately, there's a little hair on there. 47 out of 199. Gennaro Miller. Set that one there for now. Let me get some more top loaders. All right, Chris, we're getting there. We're heating up. The stove has been turned on. Now we got to get cooking. And I just opened up the wrong top loader size. 1 second here. There we go. All right, we are halfway through. Time for mini box number 2 here. Brief reminder, because there are more people tuned in now, if you're looking for one of the other breaks, we do have 3 more breaks scheduled after this. Random teams number 1. This might be the auto, so I'm going to hold off. We'll be coming up next at 9. 9:30 will be pick your team number 2, and then at 10 o'clock, all Eastern time, will be random teams number 2. That one as well appears to have something thicker stock, so one is probably an auto and one is a parallel. We'll save those. And I think this is a good one to start. Manny Machado. Well, Chris, we've been live for 10 minutes and 40 seconds, so maybe it's perfect timing. Vladdy Jr., iconic number 3 for us here, a young Alex Bregman, Luis Serna, and Luis Almeida. Emmanuel Valdez. Adley Rushman. We like that. Prospect Process. Roderick Arias. There's Ethan Salas. All right. We're getting it started now. San Diego, and this one is Brian. Brian, we got to see if we can up this with some sort of parallel too. Adrian Pinto finishes the pack. But we will take it to start, right? A base. All right, our first Salas. Here's to many more. We'll top load this one too. All right. The beans were left over, huh, Noah? Nobody wanted to step up and cook the beans for the party. What a shame. Bo Bichette. Tatis. Arizona Fall League. Jordan Lawler. Hans Montero. And Brooks Brannon. It's a cool name. CJ Abrams. Iconic is a Mike Trout. Nice. Ooh, we got more color. Is that one the auto, or is that just a parallel? We'll see. Brooks Lee. Angel Cepeda. Color parallel here, and it's a first Bowman. Luis Torres going to the Angels and Brooks tonight. Brooks, that is a yellow, 28 out of 75. Looks goldish, but that is indeed a yellow. Show the number on that in a second here. 28 out of 75. Luis Torres. Let's top load the Mike Trout here. Yeah, Todd, random number 1 is next. We have 2 random boxes. So random number 1 is going live at 9. Pick your team number 2 is going live at 9:30. And random number 2 is going live at 10. Those are all Eastern Standard Times. So 15 minutes for random number 1. That's the one that was a pre-sale yesterday. All right, one of these has an auto and one of these has a parallel. At least they should. Ronald Acuna. Freddie Freeman. Jose Gerardo, maybe. Ramon Mola. And we have an auto. I don't believe so. This should just be a parallel. Carlos Rodriguez. This one is for Team Nicaragua, it looks like. Is Carlos Rodriguez currently signed with the team? Does anybody know? Does it say on the back? 53 out of 99 on that. If he does not, if he's not currently signed to a team, we will randomize it. I don't recognize the name, but it's not the most unique name, Carlos Rodriguez, you know. If anybody knows, let me know. Otherwise, we'll randomize that at the end of the break, which is just going to be in a couple minutes, so. But first, we got to check out here what we have for an auto. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Brewers. All right, who's got Milwaukee? That's going to Ricky. Nice, Ricky. World Baseball Classic ones are pretty cool. Bo Naylor. Christopher Morel. Looks like a base auto sitting back there. Edwin Solano. Carter Young. And our last card of the first... No, that's a refractor. Refractor auto. Luke Gold. And I know a certain somebody who's looking for a Luke Gold auto. That is 103 out of 499 going to Detroit and Jason. Congrats, Jason. 103 out of 499 refractor auto. Now a gold parallel of Luke Gold would be fantastic, but we'll take what we can get. All right, 103 out of 499. Luke Gold. I believe Chris was saying earlier, Chris P. in our Discord chat, that Luke Gold played high school baseball right nearby. Right, Chris? Is that what you were saying? Is it like right down the street or something from where you grew up? Pretty cool stuff. Let's do a little recap here on this one, and then we will be back with random number 1 that will start at 9 o'clock. Here's our sleeved up first Bowmans. I will go ahead and go through these because who knows which names are considered the really biggest ones compared to others. So maybe you're hunting for a certain guy. Here's all our firsts. Carter Young, Edwin Solano, Bo Naylor, Raymond Mola, Jose Guerrero, Angel Cepeda, Jordan Lawler on the Arizona Diamondbacks, Brooks Brannon, Hans Montero, Adrian Pinto, Luis Serna, Luis Almeida, Jason Dominguez, Gennaro Miller, Danielo, I think, Sarmiento, Shadher Arienmo, I'm going to say on that one. We'll work on it. Matt McLean and Josh Young finishing up the sleeved up stuff there. Top loaded. Should be able to pronounce these ones a little better. Mike Trout, iconic. Prospect process, Roderick Arias. Adley Rushman. Ethan Salas. Iconic Alex Bregman. It came to the league, Michael Harris. Iconic Acuna. Sebastian Walcott. Felnin Celestin. That one's a little bit of a tongue twister. And an iconic Bryce Harper. Let's see. Chris, it says he was born in Schenectady, New York. It's got to be somewhat nearby, right? There he is, 103 out of 499 on the Luke Gold. We had a Carlos Rodriguez, that was green. Going to the Brewers, 53 out of 99 on that. Luis Torres, 28 out of 75. Absolutely not, Jason. I've told you before. Between basketball and hockey, I would never make it out alive. I wouldn't be able to talk anymore. Gennaro Miller on the Pink Shimmer was 47 out of 199. Marco Luciano, Vaporwave Fuchsia, 130 out of 199. Dylan Beavers Invicta. And our first auto at the start, Robert Salinas, 6 out of 25. Yeah, 10 minutes away. That's sweet. Schenectady. I'm surprised Facebook didn't just bleep you out there. I know Jason said way more casual words that gets asterisks all over. All right, so we'll be back in 11 minutes with the Random Teams box. Random Teams number 1, if you're looking for that. Random Teams number 2 is going to go live at 10. At 9:30 is Pick Your Team number 2. So, yeah. If you need anything, shoot me a line. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, or over on the Discord. I probably won't get back to you until after 10:30 tonight is when I'll start, getting back to all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, if you have any questions about this break or any others, let me know. We'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. You take care and rest up if I don't see you, but hopefully most of you guys I'll see shortly. See you in a few.